Huh. Hello. I'm not in my pajamas today. Are we gonna get a little beep from the YouTube fucking? Of course not. Of course not. Why would they do that? We've done what, 300 streams already? Of course not. This guy's fucking YouTube. Why would they send a notification? Why would they do that? Hey, how's it going? Tony! What's going on, Tony? How you been, bro? I just came back from dinner. I'm super sore. I'm getting back in shape. My life is fucking nothing but kung fu. How you been, bro? What's going on with you? You seen George lately? Oh, no. Well, at least you're fucking not blind like I am. I'll say a prayer for you. Shit. You got 2 marks on your chest. Maybe because you've been getting stabbed. World Tai Chi Day? I think we have... did she post it? I don't know if she posted it. I only went to a thing over here. It wasn't great at all. It was actually pretty bad. But the one in Connecticut was pretty good. But the one over here was pretty shitty. Yeah, don't play any guessing games, bro. Especially if you can afford it. Well, God bless you, man. I hope everything goes well. Fuck. You know? I'm still healing this eye, bro. It's like, it's fucked up. These glasses are 20 years old. It doesn't do shit. Like, it's only my left eye it works on, so I can kind of see the chat. And they're broken. They have, like, the nerd fucking tape on it. But yeah, it's been a crazy ride, bro. But you're tough. You're gonna be alright. Be in tune? It's pretty good. What you saying? When we did present? Yeah, I heard that was actually a really good turnout. Yeah, bro, it's been fucking crazy. I heard the New York turnout was really good. Connecticut was good. Over where I'm at now, the Tai Chi is fucking terrible. Like, you know, they have a nice community, but their skills are, they have no idea what real Tai Chi is. It's really bad. But, you know, they're really nice people, but their skills are fucking terrible. It's like, it was embarrassing. I'm kind of glad they didn't ask me to do a demo because, like, let's see what we've got here. Oh, 10 hours ago, that thing? Hopefully this is a minor key. I don't want to do any fucking major keys to warm up. I'll find out. Find out in a second. No. Just too happy. A minor. Oh, this is a mix. When did this come out? Hopefully find something new tonight. 1 year ago. Okay, I never heard this. Let's see if this is. Oh god, it's terrible. Okay. E minor 3 days ago. I'll try this. 20,000 views in 3 days. Holy shit. What did you say? What happens on World Tai 10 to 50 voodoo exhibitions? Yeah, I miss that. I miss that a lot, you know? It's the only thing I miss about New York is you guys and the Tai Chi. New York can burn to the fucking ground for all I care. You know? If I can just save Chinatown, I'd be happy. But they fucking closed down my restaurant. You know? Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? I'm just trying to get warmed up here. Fucking tuning up. Running Away guitar jam track in E minor 3 days ago. We're gonna try this. Oh God, this is happier than I wanted to warm up with. So this is Fingeries. I've been using this for 30 years. I used to teach at this place called Sam Ash in New York. And my guitar tech back in the days, he taught me onto this. And I've been using it ever since. It's probably been like 30 years now. Like literally 30 years I've been using this. And I swear by this stuff. So, unfortunately, you can't get it on Amazon. Otherwise, I would buy cases of it. But I swear by this shit. Every guitar I've ever had, I use that stuff. And, like, you know, some people, like, it depends on what kind of music you're playing. I need it to be slippery because the way I play, like, I'm just all over the fucking place. But, you know, it's safe for your neck. It actually treats the wood. It gets rid of the squeaky sounds. And, it, like, if you put enough of it on, you just, like, slide across the fretboard. And I like that feeling. So, but I definitely recommend, especially if you're just learning how to play, because you don't want, every time you have friction, on top of it fuck up your calluses, it makes it harder to play. Like, it's, like, incremental. So, like, it'll make you tired, especially if you don't have, like, the hand strength. So I recommend that stuff to everybody. So fucking happy. Now I want to work with. Say, I have to look at this one. It's hard for me to see. 50, Strat clone and Epiphone Les Paul special. That's what you got to start off with? Damn, dude. You're fucking hooked up. You got fucking... Shit. That's a nice way to start off. Yeah. My only advice to you, if you're just starting out, play at least 10 minutes a day where you're just practicing technique. Every single day, 10 minutes. That's all you gotta do. Just like learn a scale, learn a chord. Every day, 10 minutes. Do something that's not musical, just learning like you're working out for 10 minutes a day. And then if you do that all the time, you'll be good. That's the secret. Like, you know, like this, because most people just want to like go, no, they spend like every day, 10 minutes. You put like a fucking penny in a bag. You know, at the end of the day, you know, end of the fucking year, got 365 fucking pennies. You know? This is way too happy for me to warm up to. I can't do it. It's too happy. I cinematic rock ballad. Don't waste your time on those stupid fucking spider exercises. It's the worst waste of time ever. Miyamoto Musashi, the world's greatest samurai, always says, practice nothing that's useless. And you're never going to be doing chromatics. Oh, yeah. Oh, the fucking chromatic bullshit. Unless you're playing jazz, stay away from that shit. Focus on the fucking major, minor scale and the pentatonic. Okay? We don't have all the fucking life to live to be wasting our time on bullshit. Those spider exercises are fucking trash. And it's not going to teach you anything about, like, hearing music. You know what I mean? Like, no, there's no music that uses that other than fucking shitty jazz. And if you play jazz and you like jazz, okay. But don't waste your time with that shit. Because you get the same finger strength and the same fucking stuff playing normal scales. Don't waste your time on chromatic bullshit. Only nerds do that stuff. But pentatonic scales, yes. Learn the major and minor scale in E and G, G major, E minor. Learn that across the neck. If you do that, all you need to know is one key. Learn E minor, G major, same fucking key. Learn major scale, minor scale, learn pentatonic. If you got that, you have everything. Play the blues that's not happy. You want blues? Okay. Alright. You got blues next. I'll look it out after this one. This has some bluesy sound to it, so I need to warm up. Yes, learn songs. Do something that's useful. Don't like waste your fucking time doing some bullshit exciting. Just sound epic. Like depending on what kind of music you want to play is fine, but like learning songs, if like you want to play cover songs, start from the beginning, learn songs, learn things that make it like you're actually listening and talking like it's a language. Don't sit there doing some fucking who the fucking plays like that? That's like learning how to speak the alphabet and going like Z K Y X Z B D A B R E Z. Like who the fuck talks like that? You know what I mean? But like learning like a favorite song, like how I learned how to play first was acoustic. I learned Wild Thing, House of the Rising Sun, and then I learned like Nirvana, Metallica, and Green Day song. And that was like I first learned how to play guitar. Then I learned the death metal song. And then after that, my friend died in a car accident. And then the boy's like, yeah, you want to go to music school? And I'm like, I don't know how to fucking play. And he's like, well, you got fucking 8 months. And then that's when I was like, okay, I'm going to get serious. So then I went and I bought like 3 books on like music theory and shit. I just sat there for 8 hours a day fucking just drilling theory stuff. But that's because I was a nerd. But if you just want to like play for your friends and have fun, learn songs, learn the fucking major and minor scale and pentatonic scale and G major and E minor. That's all you need to do. If you do that, you'll have everything. You know what I mean? But just don't work on shit that's not like a language. If it isn't, I mean? And another trick is when you're learning the scales, hum them. And if you don't want to hum with your mouth, hum it in your head. Like actually hum the notes, so you're constantly hearing. And then do it in your head, like you're talking stuff in your head. It's like the most overlooked fucking thing you can do. But if you do that from the beginning, in a year you're gonna be so far ahead of everybody else. It's ridiculous. Oh, okay. Well, you can always put lighter strings in the acoustic, but like. Electric and acoustic are 2 different instruments, and in my opinion, like they're hard for different reasons. But the electric guitar is way harder than acoustic once you get past that first pain threshold, because the electric guitar is not as forgiving. You can get away with shit on an acoustic guitar you can't get away with an electric guitar, especially when there's distortion. You cannot get away with it. You know what I mean? But it's easier with those lighter strings on it, obviously. You know what I mean? But when it comes down to like distortion, like it's not forgiving at all. You know what I mean? You hit the notes, like most people like you don't even realize you hit the notes too hard, changes the note. Like watch this. You hear this? Watch this. I can squeeze this note so hard it goes to the next note. So most of the time you're probably hitting it too hard. You should barely see their nails change color when you touch the strings. Like you want to find the best way. How I used to teach my students is start like this when you're touching the note and it's not making noise. You see how it's fucked up, and then find the bare fucking minimum that you need to hit that string to make it make noise. On both hands. Learn to play with the bare fucking minimum. Start from the bottom where there's like you're barely touching the string and it's not dying. If you can do that, you have this entire dynamic range and you don't hurt yourself. If you start by overpressing, it's really hard to learn backwards and to like come off of it. So if you're just starting, oh, the body size, yeah. Well, you're also probably playing on the wrong leg. Like, I always tell people, learn classical position. Because you should be able to let go of the guitar. Like, like I can just sit here like this and I'm not holding the guitar. If you play on this fucking leg, the guitar's not designed to be played like this. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it looks cool, cowboy style, whatever, but it's not designed for this shit. It's designed for you to sit like this. See, I'm just like, whatever the fuck. And the cool thing about this is that when you put a strap on, you're automatically in the same position. So if you learn to play like this, and then you finally get comfortable with it, then when you go play with a strap, the guitar's gonna be over here. And it could be all fucked up, and you have to relearn how to play guitar. So that's like a big no-no. And people are like, oh, why do you sit like that? Because I'm not a fucking retard. broke your L1 and... Yeah, dude, I fractured my entire spine in a car accident. I worked as a bodyguard. I was fought my whole fucking life. I did superhero shit. I trained a lot of guys in the military, police, and all this fucking, I had an action hero life on the side. So I know what it's like. I fucked up everything. I couldn't walk for an entire fucking year. You know how it is. That's why, ergonomics, playing with the strap and, sitting in a position that's natural where you're not fighting the instrument is, the most important thing. If you have to sit there and fight the fucking instrument, you're not going to feel comfortable. It's no fun. It's no fun at all. So, making sure that everything you do is natural, that, when you play, it should just feel like, oh, okay, I'm resting. You know what I mean? If you don't feel like you're especially if you're just starting, get into a position where, you feel like, hey, I can just hang out here. I can put my thumb on top of here, I can hang out. In classical, that's how you always have to have, this is bullshit. When you're playing, rock and stuff, you do this for chords, you put your fucking thumb here, and you rock your hand like this. It should be natural. You don't want to be sitting there fighting the fucking instrument. You know what I mean? This is just you put your hand down, and then let it fall. Pick it up, let it fall. It should just be literally I'm here, and then just drop, dead weight. Don't do anything fancy and anything fucking weird. Just everything should be exactly you don't have to hurt yourself, and you don't have to put any extra effort. I always tell people, when you see me play stupid fast stuff, I try to make it so you can't even see my hands move. If you watch me later on when I warm up, I'll do shit that's it's just, you'll hear a million notes, but you'll see my hand just do this. Because I trained myself to not even pick my fingers up off the strings. It's Like the idea is like do as little as possible. As little as possible all the time. Be as lazy motherfucker as you can. Tony, you still here? Because Tony wanted blues. I need to warm up. Oh, let me do this really fast. This doesn't warm me up real fucking quick. I don't know if Tony's still here. I'll do some blues here we go. Some blues for Tony. Oh, thanks, bro. Be as lazy as you can. The Tai Chi method. do everything lazy as fuck. Okay, Tony wants some blues. Blues backing track. Find some blues. Hopefully something good. 9 years ago and 7 million views. That might be good. Try this one. This is for Tony over here. See if we can do some blues. No, that's not good enough. We need something fucking epic. Late night blues. Okay, we'll try this one first. I want to give him something decent. Let's see. Okay, that's what Tony wants. Some fucking waka waka waka. That's for Tony there. That's for the sad enough blues for you. Okay, the best I can find. I hope your casket goes well, Tony. You know? We need you. We need spirits. We don't need no ghosts. Keep your ass healthy. I gotta get better at blues. Oh shit! Give me a hot Filipino, baby. Baby, a hot Filipino, bitch. You gave me some hot Filipino girls. That's the idea, make it lazy. Okay, so the lazy part is the mechanics. The effort part is the practice. Practicing the right things so that you can do that effortlessly. Like improvising is a skill completely separate than everything else. You know what I mean? Like to learn how to improvise, you need to learn like theory. But if you start off by making sure that all the things you do mechanically are effortless, like you're typing, it's hard in the beginning. Like I'm not like, bro, I suffered because I didn't have anyone to teach me. I used like kung fu and martial arts knowledge to figure it out. But if I was to go back in time and knowing what I know, like the first year, I would be like, oh, just make everything as efficient as possible. That's the effortless part. It means like if you don't have to like move a lot. So like all I did here was like I was playing, like I'm tuning the whole step down. So like that was G major. So I'm playing in A major, which is, basically E minor, just like that, just a half step up. So here's your pentatonic scale. Here's the major note, right? And then here's the minor note. And here's a chord. Here's a major chord. And there's the other pentatonic shape. That's all it is. And the fact that I just memorized progressions, so I kind of like have an idea of like where the root notes are, So like, you know, the idea is to like figure out ways, like complicated. A master is an expert at basics. So everything I do is just a lot of basics, just really fast. You know what I mean? Because there's no way I'd be able to fucking make sense of random songs if I was trying to make it too complicated. It looks complicated, but it's actually not. So like how I'll do it is all I care about is the downbeats and the arc of the downbeats, and then everything in between is ornamenting me to get to the downbeat. And I'm just using basic scale and arpeggios, so this isn't crazy. But because these are so efficient, I can play fast. This is E minor, but I'm gonna play F sharp minor. Okay, I'll play hard. You can play hard. That's my scale. I would purposely make it simple if you see it. So remember I told you if you're just starting, sing the fucking scale, if not in your mouth, in your head. Every time you play a scale note, sing it. Because over time, you'll get so used to hearing the notes and the distances. And when you learn a couple of songs, you'll like just know it. And you're just like, no, oh, the distance from here to here, and you can jump on it. And then what I'll do that's fancy is like I'll hear the root note and I'll play like a third or a fifth or a sixth above it. So that's why it's a little tricky, but if you just follow the basics, it's not. I'll try to play slow so you can follow. One. If you find the one beat at least. Yeah, I'll explain this to you after. It's like I don't really worry about that at this point. I do alternate picking, economy picking, fucking chicken picking, whatever it is. My method doesn't matter. You have to do inside picking, outside. Toss. Toss is my scale. minor scale. So, like, talking about like the picking thing, my method is I treat the violin like it's a violin because that's a lot of my stuff comes from violin. Because when I learned in the '90s, there was no internet, there was no one to find. I didn't have any videos of anybody showing as I knew what I want to sound like, so I just like trying to figure it out. And the guitar's actually slightly bowed, so like what I do is I just use like almost no pick, and then I turn like about 10 degrees and I just cut the strings. So that's why you don't see me doing like a lot of like pick slanty things. And, you know, when I used to train, I would do exercise and permutations. So like I made sure like I practice, you know, all the picking permutations. So basically you do straight and then you do like thirds. So like, you know, straight would be like, you know, you do that alternate and economy picking, and then you do thirds, fourths, and fifths. And then you do like just like, I'm sorry, like ascending fourths and descending fifths. Like 5. I've done this in so many years, but it's motor memory at this point. I don't practice that shit anymore. But when you do permutations like that, it forces you to do every single possible picking pattern. So you don't have to sit there and think. Because there's people that they stress over, oh, am I inside picking? Am I outside picking? You don't have time for that shit when you're soloing. I mean, you have to just be able to fucking do it. You know what I mean? So, again, making the technique as lazy as possible. Can I move as little as fucking possible? All the time. So, like, even if I do like a super arpeggio, what the fuck is that? You won't be able to tell the difference if I'm sweeping it or alternate picking it. So if I do something like this, I don't. One sweep, one's alternate, right? So I can do both and you won't be able to tell the difference. You shouldn't hear the difference. That's the idea. That was my goal when I was training this stuff. I mean, but again, I wanted to just play nerd music for the fucking sake of playing nerd music. Because it's like, no one cares about this shit. You know what I mean? You don't need to do that. Like, you know, if you just want to fucking play like normal music, you don't need 90% of the bullshit that I play, no one cares about. I do it because of autism. Autism and whiskey. You know, it's the only reason why I care about all this shit. But I see a lot of people on the internet, they have like all these weird techniques now. Like where they're slanting the pick, and they have like all this like technical shit, like it's escape picking and this weird fucking shit. I'm like, dude, it's not that serious. Just fucking make the note make a sound. Like, you know what I mean? Especially when it's electric. Acoustic, acoustic you have to actually be more particular. But fucking electric guitar, just fucking make it make a sound. Chill the fuck out. You know what I mean? I hope it's helpful, you know, but yeah, but the problem is with the algorithms, like everybody's chasing the algorithm, and now you have a generation of people who saw one video get a lot of views, and then everybody copies that video, has a lot of views, and then everyone thinks that's the only way to fucking play. And it's not. It's totally not the only way to play. Like when I was learning how to play, there was no standard at all. Like if you look at all like the shredders from like the fucking 80s and 90s, nobody plays the same. everybody holds a pick different. Like everybody does something fucking crazy. Total different technique. Fucking look at like Marty Friedman from fucking Megadeth. He fucking holds the pick like a retard. He plays all retarded, you know? Paul Gilbert, like he fucking switches between 1 and 2 fingers. You have fucking people that play upside down. You know, Michelangelo plays like this. You know what I mean? Everybody has like a different technique. Like my thing was maximum efficiency. So I wanted to make everything as small as possible. You know, 'cause when I go on stage, well, not anymore, but like in the days when I was still playing, my goal was to be able to do sweet and like literally look like I'm not moving. I wanted people to hear shit come out of the fucking guitar and think it was fake. Like that was my whole goal. Like, you know what I mean? You see me move, you're like how? You know what I mean? Like you'll see me do sweeps sometimes, and it looks like my hand does this. That's what I want people to see. I want them to see like I'm just petting the guitar and you hear. Yeah. That was like my goal. Like I just wanted people to shit their pants, like they fucking shit their pussies. Like I can't do it like but like if you hear me like shredding like neoclassical stuff, sometimes I'll just go like and it's just like my fucking hands like Alright, what's next? Let's see what we got. No, I don't need this emotional shit. What kind of music do you like? I have this AI slot track. We could do this one. It's like, yeah, some metal shit. Fix that shit. I'll show you what to get in a second. Here. No. Get that thing. It's $60. It's the best $60 you ever spent in your life. You're not going to eat anything else the rest of your life. Just get that thing. If you get that thing, you won't need shit. I already told one of the guys on the stream to get it. Like, literally, it's ridiculous. For $60 fucking dollars, that thing will shit on almost everything. It literally can compete with like $1,000 fucking floorboard and $60. It's crazy. It's fucking bananas. Like, you won't need anything else. You'll be very happy with that thing. That fucking Pocket Master thing it's overpowered. It's like so OP. It's like not okay. It's not okay. Yeah, check it out. Like, it's fucking, you literally, I can't stress it enough. Like, if they had that 20 years ago, I would have creamed my panties. It's too good. It's too good. Because the technology for floorboards has gotten so good that, like, you don't need to have, like, it's not even that. It actually does, like, I think it does NAND files. It's crazy. It's stupid. It has a tuner. It's an interface to your computer. It fucking plays fucking all kinds of fucking IR impulse responses. You can play, it's stupid. And it has like a 6 or 8 hour battery pack. It's stupid. It's fucking retarded. It's probably the best guitar accessory ever made. And it's like the most underrated thing that nobody knows about. And it's stupid. It's like, it's just stupid. Like, they should sponsor me. How much? I don't even have one. But I've already sold like 5 of them. Because it's that good. Like, I can't even, it's stupid. Like, for $60, and you literally can go play a fucking show with it. And no one's going to know that they're not going to know. No. You can use it as an interface to your computer. You can literally record your guitar to the computer with that fucking thing. You don't need a computer. It's like this big. It has 2 channel switches. It has a built-in tuner, like a whole shitload of fucking guitar sounds. And it hooks up to the computer if you want to. But it's also battery powered, so you can go play like literally anywhere for like 6 hours. It's fucking stupid. It's fucking stupid. No. Just go, go look it up. Go look it up right now. Like literally go look it up right now and like tell me how fucking stupid this thing is. I'm gonna take a piss break and grab a beer. I want you to go fucking look at this thing and tell me how stupid it is. It's that insane. It's that fucking insane. Yes, you saw it. How fucking sick is that shit? Nobody knows. Nobody knows this thing exists. It's so good. It's so good. Everybody's been coming on the stream and talking about this. I mean, what do I get? Just get that. Just get that. You don't need anything else. Because even if you want to get something better, get that first. Because, like, you don't need anything else. It'll literally compete with my fucking $1,000 Line 6 rack thing. It's stupid. And it comes in Nintendo colors. But the fucking battery pack, you get a little fucking, like a little battery powered amp, you have that thing, you can plug it anywhere. And if you just want to practice, you put it in fucking headphones. It has a tuner, it fucking plugs into your computer, like and it downloads IRs. It's stupid. It's stupid. It's so overpowered. It should be illegal. It's so overpowered. It's like way too OP. It's like way too OP. Like, I'm actually planning on getting one just in case I want to go play out. I don't want to have to fucking bring my Line 6. You know? What did you say? And I didn't know it had drum tracks. I knew it had the effects. I didn't even know it had drum tracks. See, that's another fucking thing. I thought it was 6 hours battery pack. But it's even still 4 fucking hours. I mean, it's who's gonna fucking play for 4 hours other than a retard like me? It's disgusting. It's fucking disgusting. I didn't even know it had drum loops in it. It's like I keep finding out that it has more. It's stupid. Yes, and it has Bluetooth. It's fucking, bro. It's fucking dumb. It's fucking dumb because the technology, like you gotta say something like you know, this technology is old. You know what I mean? Like just like the new like Line 6 Studio, and you have like all the fucking shit's like so overpowered now that like the good shit is old. Yeah, seriously, it's that fucking thing is so overpowered. This other guy on the fucking stream got one, and like it just. I was saying like if I was still teaching, every one of my students would have one of those. Like that would be the starter pack for everybody. And I don't know why people don't know what that is yet. Like fucking $60. That's fucking stupid. Yeah, bro, that fucking Pocket Master thing is so disgusting and overpowered, bro. Like totally. I got one of my students' son got one. Two guys in the stream got one. Like, what happened was one of my students, my karate students, her son wanted the guitar and asked me, so I looked it up. I was looking like, what can I get him that's cheap? And I was thinking, okay, maybe I'll get like a cheap line 6, blah blah blah. Something he hasn't good. And I saw that thing. I'm like, there's no fucking way this thing is $60. And I saw that thing. I was like, this is fucking ridiculous. It's just not right. And I went and looked at reviews, and there's like guys like doing like actual shows with it, and they put it in their pedal board. It's nuts. Because it's impulse responses. It doesn't matter what the box looks like. It's a digital fucking simulation. You know what I mean? It is what it is. And I'm pretty sure it loads not just IRs but the NAM files, and it's crazy. Donner actually makes really good shit. People like, it's funny, like, when I was actually playing professionally, I would never spend more than $600 on a guitar. All my guitars were between $300 and $600. I still have, like, my main guitars were like the fucking RG7s. These are like I think it's like 400 or something. You know what I mean? All the guitars I ever played with professionally are all like, between like $300 and $600. This one was $2,000, but I got it for $600. I got lucky. But like it's like once you get like the Donner, like there's only like 3 to 5 guitar companies that make the actual stuff anymore. You know what I mean? Like everybody goes to like this like major shipping thing. They give them a design and they give you like so it's like you have like tiers of like quality of stuff. Once you get over $300, it's like between 3 and like it's like all playable. It's all good. It's not like the old days where like it's like the technology is so fucking far ahead that it doesn't really matter anymore. I got addicted to fucking seltzer water the last couple of months. I don't know what it is about seltzer water, but like, I've just been fucking downing these fucking things like. I haven't drank soda in like fucking 20, 30 years. So I think that's what it is. Makes me feel like I'm a little kid drinking fucking soda pop or some shit. Fucking Food Lion, fucking. But I'm glad I can turn you on to that because I know what it's like to not have good sound and like it doesn't, like it makes everything so much better when you learn how to play. Like having like decent sounds, like it's just more fun to just practice. So. Oh, okay. Is there anything else? I'll have to go to sleep soon. What's this? No. I've already played so many of these jam tracks so many times. Nope. 12 hours ago, hard rock. Let's try this one before I go to sleep. Yeah, so when I went to college and my guitar teacher in college in my first year, I was like a fucking super nerd. And he's like, oh, you should be teaching already. Fuck, like, I've only been playing guitar for a year. And I wound up becoming the youngest guitar instructor for Sam Ash in New York. So I taught for them for like 10 years on, like part-time. I would go do like group classes. So I did that for a while, and then I took like lessons at the studios I worked in. So I did that, but I've been teaching shit since for 30 years, martial arts, music, whatever the fuck I have to do, you know. But I haven't taught guitar in 20 years. But I was a long, long time ago in a fucking galaxy far, far away. A long time ago. From like 18 to 28 maybe, I think it was, like around those years. I taught. Yeah. I always had 3 to 5 jobs. You know, I was a computer tech, I was a bodyguard, I was a fucking engineer, I was a fucking, you know. Well, good, you know. Somebody's gonna fucking make use of it. They can steer people in the right direction before they get sucked into the internet of bullshit. Because you can learn so many things for free now, but like no one's gonna tell you like the gems. Like, don't hit the guitar too hard. Make sure you do everything fucking easy. Sit the right fucking way. Like the small things, but like it makes such a big difference over time. Because if you fucking first and you're trying to fight the guitar of how to hold it, and you figure it's like everything's hard, you know. Like if you like the classical sitting position, like my foot is resting on this thing, by the way. You can get like anything and put your foot on it, and then learn how to sit in classical position. Once you get this down, like so many problems are relieved. You know what I mean? Because if you don't have to like fight to hold the thing up, and you can like, everything's just resting, like everything's easier. You know what I'm saying? This will take you like an hour to 3 hours to actually get comfortable in like a week before like it's sets in. But once you get it, you have it for life. Because I can just pick the guitar up, like drop it, and then like I'm just chilling. You know what I mean? But like, you know, there's like really good guitar players don't sit like this, but they had to put in like double the effort to get used to playing the other way. And they all have some compensating technique. Like Paul Gilbert's really fucking nasty, right? But like if you really know body mechanics, there's things he's doing to compensate for the fact he's playing on the wrong side. You know what I mean? Like the way he picks and he doesn't like do certain things, it's because of the way he sits. And he's like really great. I mean, you can learn to, you know, even a bad technique is a good technique if you practice it, you know, hard enough. You don't have to be efficient, but like when you're older and you're starting off, it's like we don't have time for that shit. You know what I mean? Like there's so many people that have like weird techniques that they make work. Like fucking Marty Friedman fucking picks the guitar like a fucking like an invalid, but he makes it work. You know what I mean? But he has a speed cap. You know what I mean? Like he can't play as fast as me. I'm not saying I'm better than him or anything, but it's just like from a body mechanic perspective, like I'll burn him to the ground because of the way that I play. Like I literally can physically play more notes than him. It doesn't make it better, but it's easier for me. You know, the guy's a genius. Not gonna take it away from him, but just strictly from a body mechanic perspective. You know what I mean? But the limitation is probably why he has the sound he has. So, you know, it is what it is. I mean, my whole thing as a fucking super, you know, nerd is, you know, body mechanics and like making everything easy. You know? So that way if you can like go so much further if you don't have to fight things. You know what I'm saying? Same thing as like fighting, you know, or shooting. The less you have to do, the better it is, right? Like when you fucking shoot, you don't want to be fucking doing extra shit. You want to do the least amount of shit possible. You know? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you hold the grip, you're not gonna fucking hold the grip like you just want to get it all the way in the top so that it's already there and you don't have anywhere for it to go. You know what I mean? Like the stupid little things like that people don't consider. What time is it? I gotta teach tomorrow too. Fucking sucks. Yeah, it does. That's exactly what my whole method. What it really was like, I was like an orphan, like in the sense. My karate teacher was fucking R.K. Capitalism. He's a ranger in Vietnam who fucking basically transferred to like the fucking Korean Special Forces, and he's a karate with them. So like I lived with him, and he raised me pretty much. So my friend died, and like the other guy's like, "You want to go to music school with me?" I went to him like, "I don't know how to play guitar." Like, and he goes, "If you could train with me, you could do anything." So I just took this like crazy drill sergeant methodology of fucking martial arts, and applied it to music. Like Musashi level. Like practice nothing that is useless. Train like if you're gonna die tomorrow. Oh shit. Yeah, so you're East Coast too. That's where it is for me. I've been getting up at 600 every fucking morning, so I'm fucking fucked up. Oh, so am I. I'm in Wilmington right now. I just came from Lincolnton. I'm not familiar, bro. I'm so I moved from Lincolnton because a fucking tree fell on my house last year during a hurricane. And my partner over there, she got me fucking this place. I moved here, and then I had detached retina. I haven't left the complex in a year. I've been outside. I don't know the area. I don't know where the fuck I am, bro. I haven't even turned my motorcycle on since December. I said, God, the only way I went was to go find food. I have no idea where the fuck I am. I know where Raleigh is. Cherry Point sounds familiar, but I know where Raleigh is. I know where what the fuck's the other one? I don't know. I know where the fucking I know the beach. I know fucking on the map Raleigh, but I don't know anything else. But I knew like Gaston County and fucking Lincolnton pretty well. I got a fucking Suzuki, a Katana. I've been riding this bike for fucking 10, 15 years now. My Susie. It's my baby. It's all. I haven't had a car in like 15 years. It's only been my motorcycle. That's all I got. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a pretty cool town. I mean, I like the country better. You know what I mean? But this, like, I got lucky that I got here because if I had the eye surgery out in fucking, I'd be fucked. I still can't see out of this eye. Like, now I at least can see things, but it's like looking through a fucking foggy window. But I'm not blind. Like, I can see the cups here. I can't read anything on it. I can see the microphones here, and like I can kind of see the guitar picks. So it's still healing. But I was completely blind in my right eye. Like, totally blind. So it was a fucking shit show. Yeah, it was not the best of times. But yeah, I'm gonna start riding soon. Because now I can see well enough to ride. I have my left eye. I can see good enough. Yeah, right. Yeah. Maybe someday we'll see what happens. Right now I'm trying to fucking get myself healthy enough to go outside more often. Like, all I'm doing right now is training, trying to get back in shape. I'm an old fuck and then got fat. I mean, I look pretty good for my age, but I'm still, fucking old fuck. No, I used to ride with Harley. It's the Harley guys usually against the sport bikes. I don't give a fuck. My thing is, because of my back, I can't ride a Harley or like any kind of like cruiser bike. So I can't, sitting like this fucks my back up. Like, if I'm on like a sport bike and I'm leaning like this, I can ride all day. But if I have to ride like this and the fucking bumps are hitting me, I can't take it. That's the only thing for me. Like, I think people are fucking weird with that shit. Like, you get this, and like, shut the fuck up. It's 2 wheels. It's funny. When I was up in New York, my last ride, I rode with the Hells Angels. My boy was down with them, and I actually did security for when they were opening a new club, and he got me to do a security one night for their club that was like opening overnight. But bro, it's like I don't know, like I had just had the bike the first year I had the bike. He's like, yo, come ride with us, blah blah blah. This motherfucker gets me out, and he didn't even take his bike. He took his van. It was a fucking funeral procession, okay? There's like 150 of these motherfuckers. And they had me riding tail. So now this is like my first like really big pack ride, and it's with these motherfuckers, right? And so I'm in the back of this procession. There's two here, and my nose is right between these two. And there's a fucking Hellcat with a fucking scat behind me, and my boy behind him. And motherfucker, you know how they ride. They're like fucking, they're like the fucking Air Force and shit. Oh my God. No, if you have like, it's good. Like if you like, it's all about like what you can sit on. I mean, I learned how to ride on a sport bike, and I just rode my bikes when I was younger. It's just easier for me. Like I've ridden a couple of Harleys that were comfortable, but like that's way too expensive for me to get something that's that comfortable. You know what I mean? And honestly, my Susie and I have been through some shit, bro. That bike and I'm gonna keep that bike until the wheels fall off. Like we've been through things, bro. That's like we've been through things. I rode that motorcycle through with my girl. I got fucking real sick back in the day, and I went 3 hours to get. She was getting fucking committed and shit in the hospital 3 hours away from me. And I rode back one time, and it was a fucking like tsunami, bro. And I was on the highway and just started pouring rain. I wanted to go by JFK Airport because I got detoured. And I wanted to go under this fucking bridge. When I tell you there was 4 feet of water. And the state trooper ran under the bridge, bro. And I had no choice. It was like, we're going to either go through this. So I got off the bike before the puddle. I took a piss. Because I'm like, if this fucking cop is going to fuck with me after, I'm fucked. So I just got off, took a fucking piss, got on the bike. And I said a prayer, went through. Bro, and I tell you, my entire bike was underwater. Okay? And I rode through. Fucking, I'm talking about, the water was over the fucking bike. And it didn't die on me. I drove that bike in snow. I rode that bike. I got hit by 3 taxis. Like, that bike's been good to me. Okay, 750 is pretty good. Yeah. I mean, I don't I don't really have a favorite to the sport bikes. Like the Katana's just like been my fucking baby, and it just won't die. And like, I just like I'm gonna stick with her until she fails me, and she hasn't failed me yet. Like, and that's like it's actually the same. Like the cockpit feeling is the same as a Hayabusa. It's just it's half the fucking size of a Hayabusa, but the bike is the exact same size of a Hayabusa, and it's just really comfortable for me. But yeah, if I was to get like another bike, I don't know. Like I'm also pissed at Harley with all that bullshit that they did. Like, I mean, I probably would get like a Suzuki Cruiser if anything like that, because like Harley pissed me off. And I also don't trust the belt. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about. But yeah, but like, it's like my Susie's the only woman who's never let me down. That bike has been with me through some shit, man. It's through fucking some shit. I'm loyal to that bike. Oh, the Goldwing. Goldwings are fucking nice, but I the automatic and it's a little too much. Like it's too big for me. You know what I mean? Like I rode one. A buddy of mine, he owned a shop in Gaston County, and he had one he was selling, and he let me ride it, and it was nice. It was nice, but it was just too big for me. Like this is the size of it. Like I can handle it, but like. I don't like the little bikes. I don't like the big bikes. I'm like the fucking Goldilocks on the motorcycle. I like that middle size. Goldwing's cool if like you have a girl and you want to go like cruising. That's a good bike. You know, it's like the fucking like Lincoln Town Car of motorcycles. But it's a little too much for me. I don't have no place to put that fucking thing. You know what I mean? It's above my pay grade. It's way above my pay grade. But they're nice bikes. I mean, I'd rather have a Goldwing than a fucking Ducati or some bullshit. You know? Those fucking bikes are fucking terrible. Yeah, but it's like, you know, you have to have a place to put it. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, it's not exactly easy to like, just like, you know, you have like a middle-sized bike, you can like put it anywhere. You know, you're riding a fucking Goldwing, you need like a fucking parking spot. You need to like, you know, you need like, you know, a lot of space. You know, like, I like the fact that like a middle-sized bike, I can like, if I have to fucking lane split and get out of a place, I can do that. With Goldwing, it's like, you can do it, but it's not like intuitive. You know what I mean? It's not like I can just throw it around. But if you're on the highway, that's the bike to have. Like, that shit was fucking awesome. Like, you know, like, just sitting there like this, and the fucking windshield goes up and down, and you get the fucking, like, it was pretty cool, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, the Goldwing is a badass bike. You know, it's fucking good engine. That's what I mean, you know? I'm paranoid about that shit. Come from up north, riding up north, like, you know, like stupid people. And like down here, like in the country, it's nice, but these fucking cities, people are stupid. That's the one thing I don't like about this, you know, that you come from like country living to this shit. I mean, it's not bad, but I just don't like the city life. Like, when I spent my entire life escaping from fucking, I always hated that fucking shit, and I finally get out of there, and I run up here, and it's like, this is like as much city as I can take. Yeah, okay, you know what I'm talking about. Like, Oregon's good riding too. But Western North Carolina is like the best riding I've ever fucking seen. You know, I've been around a bit, but like, I just love the riding out there. It's just great. And the cops are chill. When you're in the country, not in the cities. The cities, they fuck with you, but once you're in like the sticks, the cops they don't bother you. You fucking run the twisties, and it was just great. All of COVID, I was just ripping fucking through the mountain. I was very happy. Yeah, so, but I gotta get my fucking. I'm afraid to take the fucking cover off, but I gotta do it this week. I gotta change the battery and fucking see if she starts. Fucking gaskets go bad at this fucking point. And I'm gonna have to fucking get a new chain, fucking master cylinder, the whole fucking thing. I'm not looking forward to that. And I'm so anti-social, I ain't going anywhere anyway. You know what I mean? But I got my, I think it's my last post-op on Tuesday, and then I gotta go get some glasses, and then I'm gonna hopefully be able to ride and figure out where the fuck I am. Because I really haven't been past like a 2-mile mark from this house in a year. So I don't know where the fuck I'm at. You know. Yeah, well, I mean, the help's gonna be like turning my motorcycle on, see if it fucking works, and getting some glasses. You know what I mean? That's what it is. Like, my bike's my car. It's all I got. But, you know, that's the one good thing about being out here is that, like, I can get food delivered. I work from home. You know what I mean? So I got real lucky. Like, when I got that surgery, they found out I was by myself. Like, you could be by yourself. I was completely blind, fucking like this, like, you know, like limping and shit. You know? But, it definitely, it was the right call to be out here, because I would have been fucked if I was still out in Lincoln. I was living on a dirt road with fucking chickens. You know what I mean? There was wild chickens. Like, yeah, it was a different life. I used to wake up in the morning, do kung fu in the fucking forest, and have like fucking forest chickens and fucking coons and shit hanging out with me. It was great. Yeah, I don't eat meat anymore. I haven't eaten meat in 26 years. I went and tried to become a fucking monk. Cause I was too crazy when I was young, doing superhero shit. So I tried to be Batman and go off to the mountains. But yeah, it was fucking. They were like crazy show chickens. I can't even explain it. I've never seen chickens like this in my life. Like these roosters that looked like they were on some fucking like TV show or something. Like fucking all these crazy colors. It wasn't like no regular chickens. They were like some kind of show chickens, bro. It was great. You know, the fucking people down the block had their own horses and shit, and I like that life. But now I'm here, doing whatever the fuck I'm doing. But yeah, bro, I'm glad you got that Pocket Master, man. Yeah, no, bro, my fucking story is wild, bro. My life story is so fucking wild. No one would believe it. Even when I show them evidence, they don't want to believe it. That's why I don't talk about it. Because the shit that it's ridiculous. Like I try to tell people, like, I was like, forget it. I can't bother. Like the shit that I have stuff, I shouldn't be alive right now. There's so many reasons I shouldn't be here. Like it just, this body has been through too much. But hopefully this week, after I get this doctor's appointment, I'll get my bike set up and I gotta see if it starts up and get on the road and shit and pray. But yeah, that's my goal, just to ride again, because it's like, it's like medicine. Motorcycles are like medicine. People don't understand. If they don't ride, they don't know. That's why I was like, I don't even want a fucking car. Like I might have to get one, but I'm trying to avoid it at all costs. Like I'd much rather have my bike. I saw I was rode the fucking guys. There's one dude. He was 73 years old, and I forgot his fucking name, but he had a fucking fake leg. He got into an accident when he was like 40, 50, whatever. Lost his leg and kept riding. Like, and he's like, I'm gonna ride to the day I die. Like, he only let his fucking, like, gives religion to him. And he's like, he only washes bike, he said, in the rain. He said, the Lord washes my bike. You know what I mean? Like, that guy was the fucking shit. God damn, I can't remember his name. Crazy fucking dude. But those guys ride. Like, those guys ride like a religion. I ride because I just don't see any other way. I try to ride. I used to try to ride with people, but people are weird. Like I don't like the sport bike people, and a lot of the Harley people like they're like, you have a sport bike. You have to get a fucking a black bike. And I'm like, this is my bike. If I gotta ride alone, I'll ride alone. But this is my bike. I don't want to ride with the fucking retards on the fucking sport bike because they can't fucking ride for shit. Most of the people on sport bikes can't fucking ride. Yeah. I mean, I'm just lucky that I work from home. I don't have to go out if I don't need to. When I was up north, I had a ride, because I didn't want to deal with the car up north, and it was easier having a motorcycle, and I enjoyed it, even if it was fucking 2 degrees outside. I'll be honest. People, all those guys up north when they ride, like, yeah, I'm gonna ride, blah, blah, blah. But then, most of them, once it gets 40 degrees, not even 60 degrees, they don't ride no more. I never got those hard biker nod I ever got in my life. It was December. It was fucking brick freezing cold outside, and I was going to one of my clients and riding to their house to do a private lesson. I get to the stoplight and it's just snowing, and this Mexican and this Chinese delivery guys rolled up on me with their scooters and their hands in fucking plastic bags. And they looked at me and they went. And I looked at them and they were like, it was like, and you know how you never like, you never fucking give anybody the twos when they're on scooters? Bro, I looked at these guys, they looked at me, I'm like, these are the real motherfuckers, bro. They're out, it was only me and these two delivery dudes on fucking twos, bro. I was like, when they gave me that, like, you're like, yes, now I'm in. Now I'm like, now I'm down with the fucking real dudes. Scooter, you have two kinds of scooter guys. You have like the fucking retards who got fucking like, DWIs you can't, or whatever. And then you have like these like hardcore fucking dudes. But like the Chinese delivery guy up north and the fucking Mexican delivery guy up north, bro, those are the most hardcore motherfuckers I've ever seen on two wheels. They don't give a fuck. They do not give a fuck, bro. They're out there all day long. They don't give a fuck what the weather is. They don't care. Like, there's nobody more hardcore than the Chinese delivery man on a fucking scooter, bro. There's nobody more hardcore. No one ever convinced me otherwise. Riding through the ghetto in the snow. Like, these fucking dudes don't give a fuck, bro. They don't care about anything. It's like the most, like, outrageous shit. What time is it? Oh, fuck. Yeah, I gotta get to sleep. I don't want to, but this is like my third week getting back in shape now. Like I couldn't do. I was stuck in a chair for fucking months, and then I'm gonna have to go teach ninja shit. So nice to meet you. I'm glad that you got the Pocket Master and you got some shred tips, bro. And hopefully I'll be able to get on my twos again. Get to ride, and if I ever get whether in your direction, maybe we'll ride someday. No doubt, brother. I am out of here, and peace out to everybody who's lurking. I will see you guys soon. I'll probably be on tomorrow. Peace out, guys.